Alright guys, so in this video we're gonna learn about channels, physical channel and web and mobile channel. Okay, so what do we have is our market size over here, and market size, value proposition of something, and this is basically physical channel and this is basically your web or mobile channel. Okay, so we're just gonna look this diagram over here. What we've got, uh, what might be the example of web or mobile channel or physical channel. So a physical channel might be your shop, okay, and your web or mobile channel may be your, let's say you own a store which sells computers, okay, MacBook Pros. So what do you have is the physical channel of that would be shops, your physical shop that would be located on Zamzama or any other good high-end place, and your web or mobile channel would be the website of your shop that is located on Zamzama or the mobile app that you have built. Okay, so we're not gonna look through this diagram at the moment. Customer relations: get, keep, grow customer. Okay, the get, keep, grow process in physical channel. Okay, what is this thing? This is a viral loop. You earn, this is earn and paid media, this is get customers, this is grow customers, this is keep customers. You have the awareness of your products, then you have the interest, then you have your consideration, then your purchases are being there, and then you keep you via promotions and via the loyalty of your business. You sort of keep your customers, and then how do you grow your customers? Referrals. The customer, let's say I go to Nike store and I buy their shirts. Okay, so I know about Nike, their quality is the highest quality I've ever experienced. So I'm gonna refer to my friend, hey, must go to Nike and buy their shirts. I bought them for 4,000 in like 2013, and now it's 2018, and they are spotless. They're a little bit deteriorated, but not that. The quality is just amazing. It feels like new every time I wear it. And however many times you wash it, you know, the quality never reduces because it's polyester, high quality polyester. Cross sell, upsell, and unbuilding. Okay, so this is a viral loop. We're gonna move forward. Get customers. Getting customers is a four-stage process: awareness, interest, and consideration. Okay, awareness, interest, consideration, and purchase. Okay, then we have your creating awareness. Creating awareness lets potential customers know about your product or service. Think TV commercials shouting new airline, or radio ads saying now you can fly cheaper. It gets people thinking about the product or service. Okay, so you need to create awareness. Is an example might be when Samsung launched their Note 3, and so their awareness was, the word on the internet was, do you know, or Samsung Galaxy Note 3, be the master of your universe. This was their, they shouted out these, or it was viral on social media back then. So what do we have is your generating interest over here. Awareness creates interest. It means awareness, hold on. Creating awareness, generating awareness. Okay. Awareness creates interest. It means the message is no longer being ignored even if the prospect isn't ready to act. Think of people saying, I should try one of those low cost airlines sometimes. As a result of the initial awareness effort, one more push could move this prospect to the consideration step. Okay? Then you have your consideration step. Interest leads to consideration. Consideration follows interest when the message is powerful enough or contains a convincing offer that might lead to the thought, why don't I take JetBlue one more trip to Florida next month? Consideration may take the form of a free trial where it's offered. Okay. Consideration leads to purchase. Customer relationship tools for physical channels. Get customers, physical channels, awareness, interest, consideration, purchase. Tactics, earned media, PR blogs, vouchers, reviews, paid media, ads, promotions, online tools. Okay, so the web channel might be, hold on. Strategy, acquire, activate, tactics, website, apps, stores, search, SEM, SEO, email, blogs, viral, social nets, reviewing, PR, free trials, home, landing page. So this is your sort of customer physical channel, customer relationship. Physical channel might be awareness, interest, consideration, tactics, earned media, PR blogs, vouchers, paid media, जो आप sort of मस्जिद के बाहर आपको जो मिलता है voucher or browser, excuse me, something like that. ठीक है? Keep customers, tactics, loyalty programs, product updates, customer service, customer check-in calls. Strategy, interact, retain, tactics, customization, user group, blogs, online helps, product इसके हो गए, tips, bulletins, outreach, affiliates. Okay, loyalty programs. When you have a good loyalty program, then only your customers, you are able to keep your customers. Okay. Now, what usually there are some customers who are highest paying customers. Okay, so you in order to keep those customers, you must have a loyalty program for that. Okay, grow customers, new revenue, referrals, upsell, cross, next sell, referrals may be unbounding. Strategy, new revenue, referrals, tactic, upgrades, contests, reorders, refer, funds, upsell, cross sell, viral. Okay. Earned media and paid media. It is the free exposure a company generates in the physical channel. It includes press releases, product reviews, editorial features, and a range of guerrilla marketing tactics, such as handing out flyers and trade shows where the company doesn't buy a booth. These tactics are often favored by startups because they're far less expensive than paid media effort. Paid media. It is exactly what it sounds like. Media exposure that's purchased on TV, films, direct mail, or web. Kind of activity can cost literally millions of dollars and include advertising, trade shows, direct or a sort of millions of dollars and include advertising, trade shows, direct mail, catalogs, events, trademarking, and in-store promotion. Okay, there we go. So these are two types of media, earned media and paid media. Okay. So your earned media is handing out flyers at trade shows. You see those flyers and brochures, they're talking about that thing. What is the paid media? Like TV commercials, blimps, direct mail, okay, media exposure, catalogs, events जो आप कराते हैं, ठीक है? That might be the example of your paid media. Okay, how do you keep customers? 4 actions lets you keep your customers. Customer satisfaction surveys, loyalty program, product updates, customer check-in calls. Okay, then you have your loyalty programs, your product upgrades, keep customers, customer satisfaction service, customer check-in calls. Okay, then is again strategy, we have done this. Loyalty programs, loyalty cards, discount coupons, special prices for armed forces or other community groups. Okay, if your family is in armed forces, you're gonna get discount because the life is on stake. Anyone from your family is in army, so their life is on stake. Loyalty program. Customer check-in calls. Put together a plan to call every customer or every third fifth customer once a month or at least once a quarter. Launch a customer satisfaction survey every third of it, once a month or at least one quarter. Whether or on web or by email, plan to check with customers about their use and satisfaction with product service. Send product update bulletin. Create simple tip sheets or use notes on how the customers are making best use of the product or service. Send them to all users and offer a price for users who tips are published later. 4 activities lets you grow your customers. Unbuilding, upsell, cross-sale, referrals. Tactic to, Tactics to grow customers. Upsell. Definition of upsell. Also cross-selling. This technique involves selling a more expensive product, okay, to the customers instead of one he wanted to purchase, or selling a component to the product the customer has chosen, increasing the overall profit margin of the sale. Example: have you ever been to McDonald's and ordered a 300 ml Coke only to hear that for just 30? That's upselling. What about whenever you order a cheeseburger and they ask you if you want some fries along with it? That's upselling too. So upselling means, there is the example right over here. You buy a Galaxy Note 8 and then they convince you to buy the wireless charger as well. So that might be the example of upselling. And then you have the cross sell tactic to grow customers. Definition of cross sell, also called cross selling. This technique involves selling new products or services to customers that are not related to first one. The purchase from one. Okay, usually this technique is employed to increase the profits, but it can also be used to solidify a relationship with the client. Okay. Suppose you sell web design services. Many clients will not know how to promote or search engine optimize their websites. So you could cross sell these consulting services either by providing them yourself or by creating a partnership with a company that will provide them for you. Okay. So an example of this might be, an example of cross sell might be, you go to a Samsung store and then they convince you to buy AKG hands free, and AKG is entirely different company, so it's an example of cross sell. Well, basically the government bundle, because this year 2018 Samsung has a contract with AKG, so they're selling their microphones, the headsets along with the Samsung phones. AKG has a contract. Well, I personally like Sony. Okay, so kind of like reality check. Okay, then we have is tactics to grow. Tactics to grow customers. Next sell. Well, next sell is the next sell customer retention program is an automated series of messages sent to recent buyers. The first is triggered about 10 days after a purchase. The program delivers relevant and complementary product recommendations based on the customer's latest purchase and near real-time inventory monitoring. Okay, example: you bought a DSLR camera and a few days later you got a message from the store that there is a big sale coming on a wide angle and telescopic lens. These lenses will be perfect fit for the brand and the model of the camera that you just bought. There are more than 50% chances that you would like to avail this chance to buy these lenses. Okay, this might be the example of next sale. Okay. Now what we have is customer relationships. I think we have done this slide. Okay, hold on. Earned and paid media. Okay, how do you get your customers? You acquire. Getting customers is a two-step process in a web mobile channel. Acquire your customers and activate. Earn and paid media. PR, viral marketing, SEO, websites, affiliate marketing, blogs, advertising, trade shows. Difference between customer acquisition and activation. Customer acquisition. In web mobile channel, the acquisition phase equates to the awareness, interest, and the consideration steps in the physical channel where customers learn about and explore a product before they buy. Okay, then what is activation? This second step in the get process is much like purchase step in the physical channel, where the customer shows interest through a free download or trial, a request for more information, or a purchase. So, in a web mobile channel, the acquisition phase equates to the awareness. And then activation is the actual purchase. Long story short. Okay, so step by step process of online shopping. People discover a need or want to solve a problem. They say, I want to throw a party or feel lonely and decide to find a hot party or a dating site. Then what? They begin a search. Overwhelmingly in this century, their search begins online. It often happens at google.com, but it can happen on Facebook as well. Okay, they don't look very hard. People don't just find you online, and in fact, they often only pay attention to first few things they uncover. How often do you search beyond the first page of results on Google? Step 4. They go where they're invited, entertained, or informed. You don't earn interest from your customers with hard-boiled skill pitches or bland information. In a typical Google search, you're one of many thousands of options. The customer can click. You have to earn that click. Thank you. Okay, that's interesting.